The town of Orono is currently entering its 6th year on a state-mandated stormwater cleanup program titled the MS4. The MS4 requires townships to promote clean stormwater practices and to prevent pollution into town waterways, like the Stillwater River here in Orono. When Orono does come out and plow the roads, they lay down salt and dirt to prevent cars from losing control. What exactly does that mean for the environment? Does the salt drain down to the Stillwater River? Barrels of salt and sand, like this one found here on Mill Street, are placed all throughout the town of Orono. They allow residents and shopkeepers to spread the mixture on sidewalks to prevent people from slipping and falling. The composition of the mixture is about 70% sodium chloride and 30% sand.
There's a squirrel in the feeder. We don't like them. They eat all the bird seed and scare away the birds. I gotta protect this house. Get some. Darn it. Make my day, squirrel. Dang it.
The town of Orono is currently entering its 6th year on a state-mandated stormwater cleanup program titled the MS4. The MS4 requires townships to promote clean stormwater practices and to prevent pollution into town waterways, like the Stillwater River here in Orono.
We are required as part of the permit to educate the public about stormwater, because a lot of people don't know what it is, about why it's bad, and about what we can do to correct it.
A yellow duck is stenciled near all storm drains in town, reminding residents not to dump things in them.
Little thing, one cigarette butt, you unwrap a candy bar and that little red tag goes onto the ground, it goes someplace. So
typically it ends up in a catch basin.
Yes.
If it floats, it ends up in the river.
Yeah.
The University of Maine is a different entity from the town of Orono, but they are taking similar precautions.
The stencils you see on the storm drains around campus that say dump no waste, drains to river, that's an attempt for us to educate people. A lot of crazy stuff going on campus, you know, the different research, radiation, lasers, hazardous materials, toxic chemicals, nerve gas studies, I mean, you name it, we got it. So it becomes very imperative for us to cross our T's and dot our I's.
It's really important for us to get the leaves up before snow. We have to go out and clean up all the winter damage, go from there to graduation. So it's pretty important that we get the leaves. We have backpack blowers. We try to blow them all to one big pile in different areas. And we have a leaf mulcher, which is called a billy goat, that actually chews the leaves up and turns them into mulch that we can use at another date. Sometimes we can mix it in with our plants. We can mix it in with our topsoil. Sometimes we actually put it right in our brush pile, and it gets chipped up in the fall and gets used for biofuel and stuff. We sell it to mills and other locations.